Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for ONDO price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart here, where we have of course a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, finishing wave 1 in the yellow, and you were looking at wave 2, 3, 4 and a 5 toward the upside as a leading diagonal of course. Inside this leading diagonal, currently we are in wave 4, potentially finished, and of course we have even passed the blue box. We're gonna check what's going on inside it here. And yeah, but this scenario is still potentially available. We're gonna check if this, of course, is invalidated or not. However, if we want to check if this wave 4 in this diagonal has been invalidated, we need to see the 1-to-1 fib level hit here. If the 1-to-1 fib level hit, wow, it was exactly 1-to-1 fib level. Yeah, it has been taken. Well, yeah, I'm checking this to see, of course, if the scenario has been invalidated so we can remove it. So it is removed right now. No leading at diagonal. The next scenario as a bullish, you have a wave 1. You're looking for a wave 2 potentially and continuation toward the upside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invalidation has been taken. As you can see, we got the invalidation at the 0.84, meaning this also as a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 is finished and removed for ONDO here, and we don't have any kind of leading diagonal, meaning the only possible scenario has been left in this area is a 1, 2 as an A, B, and a C toward the upside, meaning this wave 2 is not finished yet, potentially, or finished in W, X, and a Y, meaning this is a wave Y. And because, of course, I'm looking at this move here, which it looks like 3 waves down, and nothing is impulsive, meaning it's not really easy to get 5 waves down here. We're gonna move inside this wave to check what's going on. However, if this is the only scenario left right now, you're looking, of course, here at a wave C potentially finished and potentially a W, X, and a Y. So this is what happened in ONDO. Now we hit the target as you can see, but we dive even deeper inside it, and that means of course something else might be unfolding. We saw invalidation for many bullish scenarios, and currently we are estimating this scenario. So we have 3 waves down here, 3 waves up, meaning expanding flat, right? 3 waves down, 3 waves up, expanding flat for a wave B, sorry, and then you're looking for a wave C, of course, to finish as an impulse, because your wave C has to be an impulse. Now we have a problem here. We have a problem. So if we move inside it to see this wave much more closer, what's going on inside it. Now, of course, as you can see, we were counting this as kind of like, okay, it can be potentially leading diagonal, but of course, I mean, yeah, as a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 potentially. Very, very hard leading diagonal, I would say. If this is a leading diagonal, yeah, it can be. But let me check again the fib level. So 1, but the wave 3 already longer, so it cannot be, no. It cannot be actually. Therefore, yeah, I have to stay, of course, with 3 ways up, 3 ways down, and 5 ways down, meaning A, B, and a C here. We don't have any other option. And if we are in A, B, and a C here, meaning we are corrective, and that means, of course, that we are looking still, yeah, possibly for a bigger wave A or W here. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce a little bit the things here. W, and potentially here that is no 1, 2. Yeah, we cannot call 1, 2 even. I would say a bigger W, yeah, and then X. As you can see here, your X, and your X might be something even much more complicated. Yeah, in this case scenario, I'm gonna remove all of this for ONDO. Very choppy. X. Potentially your X can be 3 ways up, 3 ways down, running flat, guys. Yeah, running flat somehow like this, and your wave Y is a zigzag. Potentially. Now, did we finish nicely this impulse? If we are in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing wave 3, wave 4, did we invalidate? No, we did not. So if this is our wave 1, but very, very deep wave 4, very, very weird price action for ONDO, to be honest. And then you're looking again 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I think this is a zigzag. I think this is a zigzag. And I believe that, yeah, very choppy, but very nice to see as, okay, let's say this is your wave 5, and then this was your wave 4 and a 5 here, finishing wave 3, 4, and a 5. Yep. And what if this is your wave 3 here, and then 4, and then 5? What if? Very complicated. As you can see, ONDO is not an easy chart. I love complicated chart. It's not like every coin we analyze right now. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5, 4, not invalidated, and a 5. So your wave 5 might still need this blue box. Oh, we already have this blue box here. Okay. So actually, we're still looking for the same target at the end, 1.618, taken of course from the top here potentially, but yeah, I don't think this is exactly, but the blue box, I think it was given inside the retracement, but I believe that we have to check the wave Y here, which is also a very big, yeah, it can be a very big range, right, for the wave Y. Here we go. Yeah, I don't like it, but it has already touched the 0.618. I like to snipe the thing much better than this. Yeah. So what if, okay, what if we take like wave 1 here, 1 to 1 fib level. Let's check this one as a zigzag. Also reached. Okay. Yeah, so therefore, I mean, okay, I think that the blue box here can be a target. 3, okay. Okay, let's try this one as well, because this is, okay, these are the target for this expanding flat. In case we are expanding flat, that's very low. Hopefully not, of course, because it can be WXY, much higher possibility because of the shapes here. So I believe, guys, it can be definitely WX and a Y. I believe, okay, there is no really clear price action or targets here. I would say simply finishing this move toward the downside here, as of course 1, 2, and then you have potentially 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I believe potentially one more move toward the downside can finish this wave 5, wave Y, and start to move for higher here. Possibly, guys. Possibly. This is what I'm looking for. And I'm doing ONDO because it is complicated, guys. Because I would like to see what's going on. And of course, to make it in front of you, to show you how everything was invalidated just by a little drop here. All the scenarios were invalidated. Just one scenario is still in the move here on the daily, this one. So this is what we're gonna get, guys. If we, yeah, one more drop toward the downside can be possible, yeah, inside this small blue box. If we pass this blue box, if you see that we are still moving very impulsively, then your next blue box is definitely your target. Your next one is, of course, the 1.38 as ABC. Whatever it happens here, it turns up very choppy, but it could be turning into a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. To finish, of course, an expanding flat, wave 1 here. And we're going to see how the things are going to unfold. But basically, I prefer to give WXY in the blue scenario first, the WXY, which it has a very wide range, as you saw, of course. The range of WXY, the wave Y, can finish all over here. But to get much more precise, you have to count here what's going on. Yeah, so I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. One more leg and potentially moving for higher in WXY for a wave 2, as you can see here. and of course seeing potentially a bull run, guys. Potentially a bull run, because of course you can be here wave 1, as you can see, 1 2. Let me remove this. So we can be a 1 and then 2 3 4 5. What is the A, by the way? It can be a wave A here, a zigzag. Here we go. A, B, and a C as well in the blue scenario. Here we go. So this is a complicated chart for ONDO only because this area, guys. Only because of this area, plus that we took the blue box in lower a little bit in validation for the leading diagonal, and of course opening the scenarios only for potential bearish scenario longer to take the low here, or WXNOY and moving for higher. If you are interested also in WIF, I have updated as well on the X account, plus of course the Binance and the VELO for today. Of course, if you're interested, you can check it, and don't forget to follow on the X as well for more updates. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.